welcome back, everybody. Give it a second. Welcome back to the Night Roost, and welcome back to Shadows of Loathing. I don't know why it's always taking like 8 seconds sometimes. Hey, Tim. I hope you like your little tickle. Oh, right. Well, you know what? Let's see what I can make. Stench, sleaze, max HP. HP regen, muscle, maybe 3 physical armor, 2 max HP. I'll make one of those. Oh, that was, whoops, I didn't know I only had one. Can't do anything with that. Sit on the throne, heavy's the hand, sit in that, inherit stink, pretend to fight this. Go Badgers! And no TV shows yet. Awesome. Hey, good morning!
Roost, thank God you're finally awake.
Am I? If I say so. What's eating you?
I'm at my wit's end. Charles has gone missing.
Really? Where did he go?
Well, he wouldn't be missing if I knew that.
She closes her eyes and takes a deep breath.
Okay, I'm panicking. Come on, Jessica, don't panic. I know where he went before he went missing.
Well, what happened?
We were all having trouble getting the Detectotron to focus on the next artifact. All we could get was the Big
Moist. Yes. The Big Moist?
It's a swamp north of Porkham, and I'm pretty sure the entire swamp is not the cursed artifact in question. Charles went out there yesterday afternoon to see if a downed power line or something was causing interference.
Huh. He hasn't come back yet?
No, he hasn't.
Well, maybe I should go looking for him.
Are you trying to drive me crazy? Come on, get a wiggle on.
Get a wiggle on?
For crying out loud. Charles could have been eating my Gatorman by now.
Map of the... This is just a cheese. Wait. The sponge, you are assured, will act as an effective map of the moist lands. Alright. I don't know how that works. Get it? Is this map a slice of Swiss cheese? That's what I'm saying.
It's a sponge. Which deli have you been going to?
A sponge is definitely not a map.
You're going to a swamp. It's soft, damp, there's holes in it. What do you want from me?
Alright, okay. Did you say something about Gatorman?
Gatorman, you know.
I don't, which seems like a good thing.
The Big Moist is home to nasty and belligerent half-people, half-alligators. Don't take kindly to intruders, such as the example of Charles Wallace.
Or me, presumably.
Are you checking out on me now, when a friend's life is possibly at stake?
Ever hear of sunk cost fallacy? Ever hear, from the look on Jessica's face, this does not seem like the best time for this quip. If you want to continue to have the face to make quips out of. I'm going, okay? I like my face. I put a lot of seconds into thinking about which one I was going to customize it with. Hey, Buttons, how you doing? Hiya, Molly. Everything alright?
I'll beat you, Buck. What's up, yeah?
Yeah, shoot the breeze.
Hey, you know if there's a good heater joint around here? I gotta stock up on the pills.
They make pills for heating things?
Sure, you know, hot lead for ventilating things.
But ventilating things usually makes them colder.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put them on ice, alright?
What are we talking about? Don? Rufus? The number you've dialed is not in service. Please hang up and... Rufus?
Oh, it's you. Sorry, Roost. About the subterfuge. I had to tap into the university line to get a phone down here, and that isn't, strictly speaking, legal. Anyway, I figured out the next step in my building quantum telecommunications device. Can you come to my lab as soon as possible?
Sure. Oh. Anyone want to play? Jessica?
Sure.
Jessica opposes you.
I'll play white.
Jessica moves her rook and captures one of your knights. Did I never interact with this before? I will defend my king with a knight. Ah, she chuckles. She moves a king. Oh no, I'll use the smelly bishop trick. Jessica frowns.
Beginner's luck.
That's what you think. It's all skill, baby. I'm going to... I don't know, enough sleaze for that. Oh, if I sleazed up, I'm gonna advance my knight. She suppresses a laugh. Gonna use my smelly queen attack. Take that! Jessica furrows her brow. Bah! Jessica plays one of her bishops. What's your play? I'll defend with a... Yes! Darn it. Then I'll use the haunted pawn defense instead. Ho ho ho!
The sun was in my eyes.
Then we're gonna Jadooby a rook. Dang it! She advances one of her pawns. Well, then I'll develop a pawn of my own. Shit! It didn't work! I'll advance a pawn. No! Wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot about time shit. Can I can't pet Calliope. Because the other cat gave me a buff, which makes me think Calliope is slacking. Oh yeah, I forgot I get a cut of my profits, baby. Yeah, absinthe, please. What I want in it? Shit, dude. That's pretty nice. Give me a nice absinthe with vermouth, baby. Sounds great. He pours it and sets it in front of you. Bottoms up. Cocktail. Goddamn. Have we been in Jardware's Hardware? Yeah, I think so. No, we haven't. Oh yeah, okay. This is the new place. Hi, I'm Roost. Is this your store?
That's right. I'm Bellamy Jardware. Welcome to Jardware's Hardware.
Just wondering, did you open a hardware just because of the rhyme?
Yep, that's pretty much the only reason.
Well, what's for sale? Hardware, presumably. Aha, aha, matches! I think, yes, I have 2 of these already. I have a lot of those already. I think our main weapon is already sharp, but I wouldn't mind another one of those. That, damn, this guy's got good shit. Oh, if it has an asterisk, I can buy infinite of them. That's what it means. Well, I haven't even used the one that I have. Do I really want this one? Probably not. It's only 10 meat. Whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? Thanks, Bardware. Jardware. Fuck, who cares? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna find anything in here that I want, yeah? Yeah, you just do muscle shit.
Hi. How's the project going?
Oh yeah, that's right. I should use that last one at some point. I think I already have that in that slot with my ring. Do you have anything new? Trench pants. Trench pants? Why wouldn't I want trench pants? That's pretty good. Trench pants are all right, I gotta say. If I want to get like, you know, really tanky. You know what? I have a lot of meat. 2 of those are kind of all right. So they must get new stock every day then, because I would have bought some of that shit on the last day. Have I done in the antiques? I think so, yeah. It was the fishing rod's curse, but I don't know why I can like keep going back into that. Unless maybe I just didn't finish it or something. Oops. Okay. Let's go to... I don't know why I hit wander. Long before you actually turn the corner, you hear 2 Glocklins playing their high-pitched plinkety-glockenspiels extremely loud. By the time you actually get to them, well, you're not totally deaf, but you wish you were. Jeez, you 2, can you tone it down a bit?
Tone it down, say you. What about if we uptone?
Well, I'm gonna give him a music lesson, goddammit. Look, friends, you're going about this all wrong. Don't you know about anything about modern music? What's important is the notes you don't play.
What? What do you mean? What mean you? The notes we not play?
I can see you have a lot to learn. You better start by practicing not playing any notes at all. Then, once you get good at that, you can focus on learning which specific notes not to play.
I see that this modern music is tricky businesses.
The goblins stare at their glockenspiels, carefully not playing them. As you leave, you hear one accidental blink, followed by urgent shushing and apologies. Whew! You know, it kind of looks like there's one thing missing here-ish, one thing maybe missing, like, here-ish, and then, I don't know, one thing missing, like, here-ish somewhere? I'm going to wander about. I'm going to see if I can find a location. You see an IRS agent through the window of a diner struggling with his paperwork. Well, I'm going to help him not struggle. Popping the cap off a red pen, you lean through the window over and make a few improvements to his work. You pat him on the head and walk off whistling. He shouts terrible curses at your back. Honestly, there wasn't all that much to correct. I mean, there's gotta be a couple spots that I haven't seen here yet, right? I'm just getting like free XP at the moment, so it's working out for me. I swear, there's not one more. I'll fight some orbs. It'll take like 4 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna click it 3 more times. Oh, hey, I forgot about the Tin Lizzies. Did I have business with you?
Hey, boss!
Ah, my trusted lieutenant. Patty Steele?
Close enough.
What's up?
We just had another shipment of spare parts. There's some leftovers that weren't quite to our standards of unrustedness and no cracks having, but we thought you might be able to use them for, well, whatever it is that you use this stuff for.
Neat, thanks. Okay. Okay, that's 2.
Excuse me there, my good chap. Why'd you have a match on your person?
I'm sorry, no. 2 lies. That's the one.
Ah, well, not the same. Toodaloo.
Toodle off. Okay, last one. I guess there really just is no extra thing. You take a wrong underground coffee house just as a thinly mustachioed man just demands any decent person to defend the formerly vulgarity of Joyce's Ulysses. Move to tears, the man kisses you on both cheeks, leaving wet mustache hairs on your skin. Actually, you know what? Let me just like walk around the area that I think there might be something. Death Starter! You take the soda cannon and blow them the fuck up. That's a side quest. Okay, so if I like wander around here, am I maybe gonna like bump into something? Does a double take on you as the theatrical double take. Just wanted to get another good look at you.
Hey, whoa there. How's the weather up there?
Up where? You're taller than me.
Up on the property ladder. I almost can't see up there.
I live in the back of an antique store.
Gee whiz. Well, I hope you had an antique store room of my own soon enough. But a fella like me is gonna sell if he wants to earn the property ladder. Luckily, product I got nearly sells itself.
What is it?
Bam!
It's a paperclip.
Is it ever?
I don't know if I need a paperclip right now.
Guess your documents keep themselves from flying off the wind. I guess your nose secures itself against the wild odors.
Okay, I'll buy one.
Whoo! Do I detect a change in humidity? That must be chasing you up the property ladder. You didn't tell me the weather was this nice.
I'm just gonna keep going. It, like, I don't know, it's just like weirdly like spaced out now that I got like a good look at it. Just haven't seen that I'd say, hey, go get him, great job, keep it up, that sort of thing. I've literally zero idea what it is you're doing though. You're an inspiration to us all. Okay, fuck it. Like, I kind of wish I could know if there is like a place that I haven't been, but whatever. Actually, it wasn't there a side quest or two I had in the area that I wanted to do real quick? Well, I should go back and clear the Charles had to go missing. Where did I find his chuck key? That absolute asshole. Okay, yeah, well let's quickly go get that side quest properly finished off. Hey, I finally did it! I threw all 6 of them, 3 of them blew up in my face.
3 out of 6 ain't too bad. I think I can still sell them.
In exchange for, I'll give you a discount from now on! 200 meat in total savings across all future purchases? Wait. Oh, this seems more like a discount than more like a flat reward.
I just don't like doing arithmetic.
Okay, for a second I was like, I could have been having... but no, okay. It was just a hilarious jape. Gotcha. No more business? I don't think so. Bus stop it is. Big Moist. Chapter 4. Swamped. What if I... Oh, no, it's a sponge, not cheese. Never mind. You wouldn't trust this rickety old shelter to protect you from a single raindrop. It's a notice board. See what there's notice. There's notice from the Federal Bureau of Prohibition. The Prohies. Wanted. Information containing to the whereabouts of Jarvis and Clem Schlitz for the crime of moonshinery. Last seen in the vicinity of a rickety old cabin. Anything else? Another poster grabs your attention. Missing. Tom Chapman. Inquire at Largemouth, Bass and Sons. The face of a teenage boy is circled in an attached photograph. A portrait of the boy and his elder male relatives, each holding a largemouth bass proportionate to his own height. There's a similar poster right beneath it. Missing. Kathy Tracy. Inquire at Largemouth, Bass and Sons. What is going on at Largemouth, Bass and Sons? I'll make a missing poster for Charles. Well, you don't have the pin with which to attach the poster to the notice board. You could write Charles' name on the missing posters that are already there. Cross out Tom Chapman and write Charles Wallace. There we go. Perfect work. Better hoof it over Largemouth, Bass and Sons, though. I'm huffing. Come on, please. You want to wander aimlessly through through a fetid swamp? Yes. There's moonshine over there. You slog through the swamp is interrupted by an unfortunately familiar face.
Halt, interloper. Your pernicious interference ends here.
Ah, geez, not you again.
Indeed, it is I. And I will give you even more cause to regret this encounter. You may have thought yourself clever hiding in the Institute, where the Dean's wards will protect you from our attentions. But now you've left that protection behind, and furthermore encroached on the source of our power. You've made yourself extremely vulnerable.
I'm just looking out for my uncle. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about the Dean, or your plans, or those weird dreams, or any of it.
Regardless of these claims, you will not leave this place unscathed. Quite the opposite.
So, like, scathed?
Indeed.
Well, fine. I'm not scared of an accountant. What are you gonna do, embezzle me to death? Terrence pulls a gun out of his pocket.
I've decided to balance these books in a more direct fashion.
Swell.
I'm gonna kick this guy's fucking ass, dude.
Alright. What do you do? You do Moxie. Okay. Well, that increases my Moxie. 81? 3 AP, 81? 29, 2 bleeding? Wait a minute. Only 2 bleeding? Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't want to let that happen. Okay. The regular game plan. Murder time? So it is. It's murder time, see. Better call Saul, right? Okay, it still does it. I guess there's just no more space for it on the menu option for it. Man, you made the most hated insect on Earth work for you. It's working for me, baby! It's honestly, like, fucking incredible. I can use this, like, twice a turn. I think 4 times on the first turn. And he attacks 3 times for 5 each. And he heals me for the damage he does. It's like, it's uncool. You won! Terrence scuttles away with you. Haven't seen the last of me! Or some such cliche. Nice. That's way too good. It really is. Honestly, I've stumbled into just an absolutely insane build. Like look at my weapon. Look at my disposable, sharpened, hefty, short-circuiting electric prod gun. Moxie +7, 2 bleeding, and -2 to everything on hit. It's just like it's been carrying me, dude. I've been having a great time. It's a ramshackle cabin, or maybe a ram cabin shack. This pod has been demoted from soup to chamber. Blah. Whoever was here last must have been in a hurry. There's still a poker game in progress. You draw cards until you beat all the hands that were left on the table. Then you collect your winnings. I'm just gamer, baby. There's a spare car tire leaning against the wall here. The tread pattern on this tire identifies as Lincoln, which sounds like an impressive deduction, but honestly the top hat and beard were a dead giveaway. A rusty old fire-powered still. You're pretty sure these aren't meant to be operated indoors. It's full of ashes, but they're cold. Seems like nobody's been here for a while. A couple of soggy bedrolls. This rotten stump is crawling with worms, and the worms are crawling within it. Oh, there's a chaotic mess of animal tracks leading in all directions. You identify several sets of tracks leading away from the cabin. Hey, one of them matches the tread pattern of the tire you found. Okay, but what if I go towards the cat? You follow the cat tracks, but after a few minutes they lead you up a tree you're not willing to climb. What do you mean a tree I'm not willing to climb? I don't understand. I guess I'm being honest, it's really a tree you're not capable of. Okay, there we go. I was just trying to preserve your dignity. Well, thank you, I suppose. Okay, what about the duck tracks? Well, will I find a lemonade stand, or at least some grapes? You follow the duck tracks, which lead you through a lengthy sequence of locations that are of zero interest to non-ducks. Okay, well, I feel like now I kind of gotta see what the rest of them are. Cow tracks? You follow the cow prints to a big hole in the ground next to which lie a pair of shoes with fake cow hooves next to the soles. Huh. Yeah, because, like, cows haven't been around for a while. Wooden sandals with the carved hooves on the bottom. Wearing these would be a real fashion statement. Specifically, I do not understand fashion. Things to clomp around like a cow? I'll check that. What about the horse tracks? You follow the horse tracks as modern, but you don't drink it. I mean, why would you? It's swamp water. You follow the human footprints. They lead to, well, let's call it an improvised latrine a few yards away from the cabin. You decline to investigate further. Badger tracks. You start following the badger tracks, but after a few minutes you realize that this course of action might culminate in you encountering an actual badger. You know what? Good point. So you change your mind. Terrifying animals. Just the absolute worst. Alright. Until you lose track of them into water near a partially submerged cave. I guess this is just a... Yeah, I guess that was the only thing of interest to do in this area. Alright. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. That is what I should do, though. I have a fuck ton of EXP. I guess I'm gonna buy this, because, like, why not? That gives me all of them. Hold on, I gotta have, like, a book or something I haven't read yet, right? Mutton recipes? Sure. This 11-chapter cookbook consists of 1 chapter of actual mutton recipes, preceded by 9 chapters of techniques for securing the mutton in the first place. You're not that interested in mutton acquisition, but the tips have applied some general applicability. Nice. And there's another chapter. The final chapter is a density of information that is going to take some time to parse. There are some mutton recipes for sure, but also detailed information on basically every other kind of meat that exists. Do you want to foray into the text? Sure. The chapter goes into dismaying detail about all kinds of meats. You glean some useful facts that will help you find more meat than ever. You can further enhance your meaty experience for another 10% if you have the time and energy to devote to it. Sure, I have a fuck ton of EXP, why not? Among all the facts and figures, you learn that the author grew up in a cabin made of meat. That kind of affluence boggles the mind. How much do I want to do this? It's like, I don't read this. That gives me hot. That gives me sleeves. Yeah, so I already have I already have an innate +3 hot. I could get a little bit more innate sleaze. Wait, what's my innate? Cold? Or... Right? Wait. Oh, isn't that the book for... Badgers are cool, though. They are cool, but they are the worst. How much did you grind? I'm only missing the last stream of Shadows over Loathing. Honestly, not really that much. If anything, I've been grinding more EXP by dodging combat. Okay, this, I see. I choose not to be cold. It gives me hot. This gives me sleeves. Yeah, okay, perfect. So let's do... And she said, thank you, but where did you find an opener at this time of night? Oh, that's terrible. You're embarrassed to admit that you laughed. I didn't. I'll grab one more of these. And then she sent back to the kitchen and said, I'll have it without the lettuce. Yikes, you wouldn't want to admit you understood that one. Surely shocking jokes. Yeah, honestly, like, the jazz build has just been so OP that I've been, like, dominating everything. Even, like, close to my level of power. I've just got, like, too many single target damage and area of effect damage at the same time. And then also, like, debuff on, like, any stat that I want at the same. Like, it's crazy, but it's awesome. You know, let's go to the cave. Suddenly, a tuft of swamp shrubbery. And a man with the head of an alligator pops out, glaring at you. Whoop! Hello. You must be one of the gatormen Jessica was talking about, huh?
Human? How human?
Well, both my parents.
Smell wrong. Not human stink.
You smell basically normal as far as you can tell.
Dark stink. Shadow stink.
Oh, you know about the shadow stuff.
Shadow good. Good stink. Like stink.
Oh, this is a roller coaster of a conversation.
I follow. Kill enemies. Eat enemies.
Name Alphonse. Can I call you Al?
No.
Can you at least stop yelling?
Grah.
Fine. Alphonse has joined you as a companion. Upgrades? Take him with me, hell yeah. Oh, hey Molly, mind waiting for me at Roost's place?
Okay, Buck, but it's rude to keep a girl waiting.
Continue on with Gator Friend. Fuck, look at that, look at us. Come on, look at him, look at me, look at your man. Now look back at me. Old Spice. This might be referring to the deeper water that's way over there to the right. Disobey, please. I was a troublemaker in my past life. He's ready to chomp. Hell yeah. Every now and then, like, just, it freaks me out, you know? Seeing reality shift. The good stink, apparently. Somebody's old campsite. Looks trashed. Charles's wrench amidst all the garbage strewn about. You find a shiny 7-8-inch combination wrench with CW painted on the side. Well, that's strange. Obviously this belongs to Charles, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd lose one of his tools carelessly, nor the kind of guy who'd leave trash around his campsite. You look around more carefully and discover weird tracks in the mud. Big, clawed, bipedal tracks. Maybe Gatorman tracks. There's a spot where some kind of scuffle clearly happened. Oh, geez, that tears it. Charles Wallace must have gotten kidnapped by Gatormen. Maybe he dropped the wrench on purpose to attract your attention. Hopefully you find him soon. Let me actually see what Bruce, actually, come to think of it, can I? How do I? There isn't a spot in my inventory where I can look at my companion, is there? I've got my familiar. But I can't look at my companion? That's a bit strange if you ask me. Well, I don't really need that. You know, maybe I should, yeah, I'm gonna equip this, and then I'm gonna put on the self-adhesive rivets. I'm gonna wait on the spray on asbestos until I know I'm in an area 4. I'm gonna keep this for now, because the AP is also really nice. I should, oh, there was a pocket battery somewhere. I should have bought it while I was in the area. I didn't write that down. Ooh, an orb. Well, I have way more EXP than I'll ever need, so I should start grabbing shit. Am I forgetting a buff? Oh yeah, I have to go pet a cat. That's right. A couple of shady-looking characters. No, I love it. I love the way he. Look at him go. I love him. A couple of shady-looking characters fervently shulking in this cave. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Are you Jarvis and Clem Schlitz?
Nah, I'm Clem. He's Jarvis. Shut up, Clem. You might be a frohie.
Oh, I ain't Clem.
And I ain't Jarvis.
Relax, guys. I just saw a poster at the bus stop and I got curious. I'm not gonna turn you in. My name's Roost.
Whew, that's a relief.
Sure is. Good to meet you, Roost.
What are you two doing in this weird cave?
Got ourselves in the right predicament is what we done.
What happened? The short version, please.
Short version is packing me farm and stole a hooch. Down back a cave that.
And also left the truck keys inside a truck on accident.
This cave has been a real carnival of errors, that's for sure.
Well, I'll see what I can do. I also forgot that I want to see what cow shoes do. Hold on. Do I need to be able to see the ground? That just looks like I'm walking. Yeah, there we go. Well, what? Yeah, it's locked, alright. You could probably jimmy the door open if you had a coat hanger. And in fact, I do! You get the car unlocked, but your coat hanger gets ruined in the process. Shucks. You've unlocked Clem and Jarvis's truck for them. I can't loot it? Lame. Clem and Jarvis are looking fretfully at their truck, and hooch. Seem a bit out of their depth. I unlocked your truck for you.
Well, dang, that's a lot off my mind. Thanks, pal.
I'm driving this time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, I love all of these guys. These Gatormen have gotten into the Schlitz brothers' stash of hooch. They're popping the bottle caps off with their teeth, guzzling down the contents, and just generally having too much of a good time to take notice of you. They growl at you menacingly. Shouldn't they hiss? Plainly too sozzled to just jump up and attack you. On the other hand, if you get too near their booze, well, that could change in an instant. You know I gotta do it. Wow, you guys are related to that baby formula. You must be missing some vitamins or something.
Booze, good. Wait, baby?
Yeah, we feed that stuff to human babies so they grow up big and strong, like me. You hold up your arm and had a very, barely visible bicep.
Drink booze makes strong. Humans weak.
Hey, now I lived on that stuff when I was a kid, and I'm in peak physical shape. Want to see me do a push-up? No one does. I'm feeling pretty good. I bet nothing. I bet the universe nothing. The Gatormen are so disgusted by this, they drop the bottles and stop away without even pausing to beat you up. Nice! It's a vein of confident limestone. I'm gonna get some advice. You listen carefully to the stone. It gives you some good advice and the materials with which to implement it. Nice. It's Jarvis's and Clem's hooch. Well, what's left of it. You grab a case? A case? You're heading back anyway. Jarvis and Clem can haul the rest themselves. Okay. So I guess that's something I take to the speakeasy? I see. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Do I talk to you about the hooch? I dealt with the gators. You can get your hooch. It's what's left of it. Hand over the case you picked up.
Well, heck, that's great news. Thanks, fella. We're loading the truck in a jiffy.
Looks like you guys are ready to go.
Sure does. Thanks a million, fella. You really saved our bacon.
And how?
We ain't got much to offer you by way of rewards, but feel free to grab a crate of hooch as a thank you.
This is the one I take to the speakeasy. Whiskey. Nice. Thanks. They quickly load the rest of the hooch into the back of the truck and drive away. Unfortunately, you forgot to pay attention to how they got the truck through that weird tree hole. Oh well, maybe next time. Yeah, you know, I'm sure that'll happen again at some point. Whoops, not that. What? I was just supposed to. Oh yeah, I was gonna spend some EXP into books. Now that I can do that. How much sleeves did I get? You know what? That's not bad. I'm okay with that. 3 hot, 4 spooky, 3 stench, 3 sleaze. Is that any of it due to my equipment? I don't think so. Unless... Is it due to my equipment? I haven't seen the top of my head in a while. Oh yeah, this is my cursed amulet that's slowly causing the world to invert. 10 extra HP, 5 HP per round. Totally worth destroying a guy in a house. Okay, yeah, that's everything that's giving me a boost. Okay, so it does count. This is tallied. These aren't just like my base stats. All right, perfect. All right, I'll put that back on, and then yeah, my SIT Jazz slacks. You know what? Let's wander. There's bound to be plenty of shit to find around here. Okay. What? Uh-oh. You wander over to see what's up. Alphonse has discovered 2 burly men dressed in leathers and furs, burying the body of a dead gatorman. Well, considering the swampy ground, they're less burying it and more just covering it in mud.
Now I know what it looks like. It looks like you killed a gatorman, and I don't think my friend here is happy about that. Kill gatorman? Grah, who cares? Gatorman loser. This is worse. Look, more.
Look more. You take a closer look at the body of the gatorman before it disappears into the mud. It's dressed in some kind of uniform, with an official-looking cap and epaulets and a big canvas bag.
You mean kill mailman? Crime biggest. Destroy.
The 2 men step away from the mailman's remains and into a clearing where they've set a camp in a small trading post. One of them eyes Alphonse murderously, while the other seems strangely serene. Oh, we're going... No one kills a mailman on my watch, I guess. The plod splosh of Alphonse's reptilian toes draws all activity in the clearing to a close. A hunter, tanning a hide, stops and raises his blade.
Oi, no gators! Get back! Get back! Get out of here, gator! Go on! Nut boss, shut up!
I could just send him to the speakeasy. Now, I could kill the hunters, but then I might not be able to, like, do shit with them, you know? So let's leverage my high moxie here and, like, you know, stand in between these guys. Alphonse is my business associate. Anything you say to me, you can say to him.
Anything, eh? Even the swear words? Unfortunately not. I thought as much.
Okay, well, I gave them a chance to live. Oh, they actually have a lot of health. Well, this one doesn't. I can blow him up in a single strike. Oh, you're gonna buff yourself? Bad move, kiddo. Maybe I shouldn't one-turn this guy. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'll hit him with that. I'll hit him with that. I'll hit him with that. And then I'll blow this guy up. Okay, what can you do? This is the first combat we've brought him into. Oh, he heals himself. Okay. Yeah, I think I can work with that. So he heals half the damage he deals? Alright. Reducing all of their stats by 5? Dude, that's insane. Just 6 spooky damage and area of effect. Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Alphonse is, like, goated. Because he is what he eats. Wait, he's just gonna sharpen again? Dumbass. Yeah! Do you block sleaze? Maybe, maybe not. But I mean, if he's just gonna keep trying to, like, Yeah, let's just take him down to 1. Beat his ass at my leisure. Oh damn, he does 8? Wait, he does 8? God damn! That's 18 damage every time I click this once, which is 36 every turn if I want it. Damage and healing, and then double that on my first turn if I want to. What's 36 times 2? That's 72 damage. I get a free 72 damage and healing on turn 1. And then I still have this. I fucking love my build, man. Eventually? What does it mean, eventually? At last, their hunt is over. The swamp claims the bodies. Hey, Saul gets better. Justice served. One of the men has a map tattooed on his back. That's why, for instance, cops and cowboys need partners to read the things tattooed on each other's backs. Oh, of course. It makes perfect sense. A poor, unfortunate mailman. Genuine leather, the sack. It's empty. It's only made of genuine leather. It does not contain genuine leather. The ambiguity is clear now, and the person responsible for the original description has been sacked. That is some Monty Python quest for the Holy Grail kind of shit right there. I love it. If that's not a direct reference, I'm surprised. That egg is busted. Sure is. Man, maybe this place was just to interact with the hunters, but I murdered all of them instead. Who the fuck cares? Gatormen are way cooler. Suddenly, a flock of shadowy bats fly up out of the swamp, leaving not a single ripple on the surface of the water as they do so. It is quite frankly the gothiest thing you've ever seen in your life, and you've fought actual vampires by now. That's real. I think I fought actual vampires. Pretty sure of that. Fight. Why did that do 5? Oh, because they can't take... I see, yes, okay. Although, you know what? Oh, I can only do it 3 instead of 4 on the first one. But that... I can just let Saul kill him. Perfect. I only left 1. Aw, he gets to go first? Shame. Alright, munch him. Nice. Get ready to your Baja's album cover, you stupid bats. That's a music joke I don't know about. None of those Gatorman campsites. Maybe the ones who kidnapped Charles came this way. The campsite is similar to the previous one. A lot of Gatorman tracks, and a lot of discarded trash. These Gatormen sure are slobs. You also find a 15 out of 16-inch combination wrench labeled CW. Looks like you're on the right track at least. What was that? A fishing spot? Oh, hell yeah. Bucket of chum. I can eat it? This bucket contains a feast fit for a king. As long as it's the king of some kind of disgusting fish kingdom, and his throne is a gross toilet. You know what? My throne is a gross toilet. You guzzle the bucket of chunky chum. You're being extra nice to everyone so that nobody will make fun of you for eating an entire bucket of chum. Chunky chum yum yum yum. Alright, That seems like enough for today. How dare you tell me how to live my life? Okay, and then I want potion? Sure. Rub the grease in your screen until you can see the void through it. Pleasant numbness spreads within you, soothing darkness. Cause that gives me booze, food, potion. Nice. +1, +1, +1, +3, +3. These guys seem pretty focused on their meal, their after meal hygiene, and their after hygiene rest, respectively. Which one of them is sleeping? Doesn't matter. Alright. Well, let's throw in that sax music of violence. Piano crush. Piano crush. Yeah, sure. Have unpredictable effects. Shoot him with my prod gun. You just poisoned yourself, idiot. You won! That'll teach these get them to go about their regular daily routines when you're around. Gator stick. Okay. Fish a sharpened branch. Ooh, 15 stench. You wouldn't feed this to a dog, though you would throw it at a dog if the dog was clearly a threat. Fair enough. The swamp mushroom does not appear to be in any mycology texts, because mycologists famously refuse to get their shoes wet. Okay, if you insist. I'm gonna eat that at some point. Like magpies and shiny objects, gators are compelled to hoard all of their grandfather's items. Grandfather's chair. Grandfather's disgusting bird bath. You're not sure that was such a great idea. Just sell them, I guess. Oh, his teeth! You find a bunch of meat stashed in one of the bags. Apparently creatures have no need of money. I wonder how they can afford rent on this place. Is that Grandpa? That's odd. Nothing should grow in here. Unlike most of the hanging sacks of gore in these places, this one's swarming with flies. Is this a ghost? Is this a ghost? While this is hardly the strangest thing you've seen over the last few days, it's definitely pretty weird. It looks like a ghostly man. Most obviously just his head, but you can just barely make out his body if you squint. You reach out to touch him, but your hand passes right through. Doesn't respond to any attempt to get his attention, but instead he seems focused on something you can't see to the left of that disgusting fly-covered meat hook. After a few minutes, the novelty sort of wears off and you get about your business. It didn't have something for anything. Staring intently at something. Get them and put away their rocks when they're done playing. Do I need to get like some ability like see invisible shit? Well, it's not too late to turn tail and run. Turn their tails into dust. Gatorman Weed Lord intends to whip me with a vine. Well, maybe I'll leave him alive for a minute. Huh. Alright. Yeah, he does look like someone that smokes weed. Nice. Call for bat. Oh, we are at full health. Never mind. Well, I think that'll still basically, like, kill everybody. Man destroys Gatorman. It's a tale as old as time. Weed Lord fetish. What? Gatorman skin pants. Not to be confused with Gatorman skin pants. These are pants made of skin and worn by Gatormen. You're not sure what kind of skin they're made of. Interesting. Muscle pants. Increases the damage of melee weapon attacks by 5. They drink it, but that doesn't mean they like it. And Saul grows just a little bit stronger. Oh, easy. Why do I hear snoring? It's pretty easy to make this song creepy by placing it in a disturbing context, but they really outdid themselves here. The building is way larger than it looks from the outside. It is absolutely full of sleeping Gatormen. I'm gonna make some up. Oh, is this a grind room? I think this is a grind room. Yo, goddamn. That guy has the worst breath I've ever seen. And they crumpled. They thinned the herd a bit. Group of gators is a herd, right? Swamp eel hatbat. +3 hot armor. Nice. The only good gator men are fewer gator men. And Alphons. Yeah, it's a grind room. Interesting grind room. Hey, so we're friends here, right? Whoop. Fascinating. It's Weed Lord. Okay, well, I know what I need to do with that. Okay, but what if I don't need to take them on? This beast prefers books to strange obelisks. I'm gonna leave them here for a second. Because it might just be guys being dudes. Wait, huh? What was that? It would have been great if you'd left that on screen for me. Wait. Short and stubby finger of Eldritch Energy. Sure, I'll touch that. It's not exactly how this is gonna work. Oh, but the obelisk isn't... Is that the part that... Wait, what does this do? Interesting. Did I accidentally do this correctly? You're not alone in this place. Well, that looks terrifying. Yeah, I would agree with that. Something that disappeared. What happens if I go through this now? Huh. Something! Wait, I don't sound like that. Wait, I don't sound like that. I can see everything. I can see everything? What do you mean? In the portal, huh? In our worlds, in this one, and all the worlds in between, ever saw and ever will be, everything that is to be known in the portal, I can see everything that... Wait, I can see... In the portal, I can see everything that ever... Okay, yeah, I gotta... I don't know why I read it backward, top... I should have front, bottom up. That would make way more sense. Oh, he's saying that in the port... Wait. I just read that up here. Well, let me take a look at that. According to the floating man, all worldly knowledge is contained in this swirling, convulsing starfield. Kind of supra-terrestrial library. Sure, I'll look inside. Your eyes bend to the writhing contours of the dark, black, and star-smeared tunnel, preparing nervously to receive the sum of all human and extraterrestrial knowledge. In the tunnel's bright center, you find a field and a cow, and suckling a puffin. The farmer is watching. That's fine, but it's not what I'm looking for. The floating man does not even react to your presence. The portal affords him the window into a curious world that commands his complete attention. I don't think the portal contains the sum of all worldly knowledge. I think it's just you looking at a farm where a cow is nursing a puffin. There's a farmer standing nearby and watching. That's all that's happening. He blinks backwards. Do you want to get out of here, maybe? Can't leave. Well, why not? What, man? Midnight Man. I should just look at the prompts. Can't leave because of the Midnight Man? Oh, I was wrong. Midnight Man. Okay, so is there a point to... Oh, hey, dude. I saw something sparkling there for a sec. Huh. Pretty sure that was only happening while it was in up, right? So... Oh, no, I can leave if I have it like that. Okay. So then, is there gonna be like a little imp dude or something? Interesting. I'm not sure if I got all that was to be got from that. By the memory. Okay, well maybe if I take him out, I can talk to Weed Lord over there. Yeah, I think that's the guy I kill. why does Sleaze do so much more damage to him? Oh, that's right, because this is a move that deals their moxie and damage. That's right. It's not based on my stats. You get a piano, and you get a piano. You also get fucking tased, bro. Gaze long enough to an obelisk and be beaten up by a stranger is the lesson for these gentlemen. That's right. Your moxie plus 10. It's kind of nice that if they power themselves up for, like, having extra moxie to attack me with, I just blow them up for that stat boost. I love the sound effect on that slap. It's so crisp. See you later, man, Gatorman. Huh. I was kind of hoping I could gab about him. Or with him. You catch a whiff of burnt rubber and see a column of smoke drifting to the sky nearby. As you get closer to the site, you see a small airplane is crashing into the mud. Or perhaps splatted or glorped? Sounds interesting. I'll go to it. Hey, bro, your scarf is doing something wild.
Seems like you got quite of a problem here.
You think? Yeah, 3 kinds of problems I got. If you don't count the headache, my plane being stuck ass downward in this swamp is just the most obvious one.
Anything I can help with? My name's Bruce, by the way.
Rhonda Rosamond, hi. Yeah, if you can get some time on your hand, you bet your buns you can use it.
Well, I'm not the betting type. Oh, well, I am the betting type. Sorry, my bad. Want to tell me what happened?
I'm looking to be the first to fly a plane all the way around the swamp in one go, see? Didn't made it too far, but first to fly nearly all the way around the swamp won't be making the newspaper headlines. Now look what I got, a plane half buried in the muck, tainted fuel, and I even got those sorted out. There ain't enough runway around here to get me flying again.
Your plane seems real stuck.
Oh, you noticed, huh?
Yeah, it's sticking up out of the ground there.
Yep, right, yep, it sure is.
The way Rhonda's staring at you starts to make you feel a little uncomfortable.
Yep, yep, it sure is.
Let's talk about something else. What's wrong with your fuel?
Well, when I landed, the fuel tank got full of swamp water, which I don't know how well versed you are in the chemistry of aircraft fuel, but
Not good for it.
not good for it. So I siphoned the tank dry, figured it wouldn't be that big a deal since I got a can of backup fuel.
Oh, let me guess. That's full of water, too?
Ain't nothing so bad that it can't be a little worse.
Yeah, I hear ya. What's involved in building a runway?
With enough tar and macadam, I could slap down a quick and dirty runway. Bigger than quick for certain, but it'd be good enough to get me out of here. I got plenty of tar, but
Where'd you get that barrel full of tar, anyway?
you know what? That's a funny story. But anyway, I need a load of macadam to go with it.
Well, what's macadam?
It's like gravel for fuss budgets. For my purpose, I need a lot
load of rocks exactly 3 centimeters across. That isn't very many rocks.
Each individual rock is 3 centimeters across, not the whole load together.
Oh, yeah, okay. I can look for rocks that size.
Well, that'd be great. Come to think of it, I believe I passed no quarry on my way down. I didn't get a good look at it because I was kind of distracted, but I can mark it on your map for you. I can't go myself and just stay here and guard the tar.
Okay. Can I steal the tar? This is the most diagonal plane you've ever encountered. You consider all the possible ways in which you might extract this plane from its current state of diagonally. Beasts of burden? Is that possible? Is that possible? That's possible. Some kind of big magnet, I guess? Procrastination. You close your eyes and reach out with your feelings, and you cause your feelings to magically coalesce into a giant hand made of pure energy, which easily plucks the plane from the mire while avoiding being super dumb and anachronistic pop culture reference. Thanks, feelings! The plane is now parallel with the plane of the ground. The wamp extends for miles in every direction. Show me! Got your plane unstuck?
I saw. That was a hell of a trick. I gotta say, I'm duly impressed.
Aw, shucks.
She's still caked in mud and weeds and all, but I guess that comes with the territory. In a literal sense. Nothing the level grease can't correct. Plus, maybe a little regular aircraft grease.
Do I need to say this?
Oh, yeah. Well, technically, yeah, it just needs to have water distilled out of it. Don't have anything like that kind of equipment, though.
Maybe I can dig something up.
It'd be great. Any basic distillation setup should do the trick. It ain't rocket science, just airplane science. That's a much slower
Kind of science. I'll see what I can do. Oh, you know what? We haven't talked to this guy yet. Hang in there, Alphonse. That obelisk business is strange, huh?
You ghost. See through.
Yeah, you look the same to me.
Too weird. Obelisk stupid.
Whoops. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, now we gotta go back to the speakeasy. Dude, look at him get down. It's almost a shame to bring him with. Hey, Alphonse, you getting along okay here?
Boo's okay. Too thin.
Ah, you know what? How about you come with me for a while?
Wait door.
I never did figure out what to do with these symbols. They are on their fourth. That has been happening. Actually, come to think of it, did I have a couple things I needed to do in areas I've already been? Rufus wants to see me in his lab. Oh, I need to talk to Greasy Steve again. Okay, let's go back to, yeah, let's go back there real quick. Let's go to Fish and Chips. It's close by. Struggle to understand them. For my brow, gain EXP. Yo, Greasy. Steve, how's it going? Greasy Steve swallows and drags his sleeve across his mouth.
Hey kid, go see ya. It's French fry.
They have fries here? Didn't see that on the menu.
I bring my own from home.
Oh, pass, thanks. What's the job?
Buzzes decided we need to send a message to Congressman Chutney. Familiar?
Yeah, a message when information is conveyed from one person to another.
I met with Congressman.
Oh, never met him.
His son Chadley is a student here. Lives at one of the frat houses, St. Big Omicron.
Well, I know the place. So?
Some big young jab sleep with the Fitches.
Whoa, whoa, I didn't sign up for it. Grief passes you a large sack of rotting fish. Oh, this thing is dripping with every kind of fish fluid. Why couldn't they have put it in something that didn't leak? Oh, well, I guess I didn't sign up for this either.
Look, all you gotta do is get into the kids' room. It's a lead pipe cinch.
I don't know what that means, but okay, I guess. Sure, I can fuck with some Zeta Omicron kids. I will solve the equations. Hey, what's up?
Oh, hello again.
So, what's the next step? I don't have to go back to the sewers, do I?
Oh, no, this is much more straightforward. Well, your part of it will be anyway.
That's what I like to hear.
I need some way to broadcast the quantum signal from this fisherman pool over a broad an area as possible. I figure the most robust transmission network available is the commercial radio band. The nearest broadcast tower is the Radio Shack at WGCR in the Big Moist.
Convenient. Okay, what do I do there?
Just take this transmitter bit and plug it into their console.
I don't really understand what this machine does, but Rivers has to hook up to a different machine, but you also don't know what it does.
That will transmit a special frequency out over the radio. Then I just need a bunch of different test readings so I can adjust the signal for latency, data loss, and so forth. All you have to do is find as many random radios as you can, tune into WGCR, and use this receiver to test transmissions. At least 10 should be enough. Let's call it 11 just in case.
Alright, gotcha. Zeta, Omicron, Omega. Wait, what's going on? Loud crashing sounds and yelling from a nearby classroom attack your attention and curiosity. You cautiously poke your head out in the door and quickly poke it back out, again to dodge a handful of bolts being thrown by an angry robot. Several students are cowering behind overturned desks, and you crawl back there to join them as two robots wildly throw junk everywhere. What's going on in here?
Well, we were wondering if the robots could be programmed to have a sense of team spirit, so we split into two teams and made this tennis ball throwing robots, then set them to dislike each other.
It seems to have worked.
Whoa, dude, I can't say that on Twitch. Dude, I can't say that on Twitch.
Yeah, a little too well. We should have done sportsmanship first.
Translate it, coward. Oh man, how would I even? Because I can't even like, you know what? I will. You know what? I will translate it. How about that? You know what? It's happening. I'm going to manually input this so hard. Binary translator. Alright. Here we go. 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 Uh-oh. 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0. I should stop going up or I'm gonna run out of space. 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0. Oh my god. Did I do it right? Do it, you coward. Huh? Binary input. Bah. Give me the text output. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. I had to change the character encoding. That translates to die to fire, you bastard. And the legendary response 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1. Go piss up a rope. There we go. We did it. Yeah, that'll do. The students explain where the robot shut-off switches are, and you duck, dodge, and dive through a swarm of hurtled debris, and eventually managing to shut them down with only minor bruises. Oh, thanks a lot. Guess it's back to the drawing board. Maybe just the drawing, actually. Yeah. It was against Switch TOS? Probably. You can't say go piss up a rope. You'll get banned for even saying those words. Why am I here? Oh yeah, to throw... Not him. Oh, hey, yeah.
Hello, Ken. I'd offer you a drink, but between you and me, I can't recommend this stuff. All these fat boys had for ingredients was hot dogs.
Can you just do this fuel for me?
Oh, sure, that's easy. It'll probably improve the flavor of my booze, too.
She runs the fuel through her still hands and gets the can back to you. Nice. I forgot that was there. You sneak into Chad's room and dump the rotting fish out into his bed. After tonight's inevitable rager, he'll stagger back to his room and pass out without even noticing them. The perfect crime. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, nice. I don't think I have any business in the bathroom. Ah, right. I always forget what's in that door. Well, it doesn't look like what I have for... It doesn't look like I need what I need for extra... Soldier Serum. That's what it's called. Okay, so what else do I need to do real quick? Oh, okay. Cash it in. I guess I only have to worry about it in the big moist. I don't have to worry about, like, these radios. Still need to find cheese somewhere. Where would I find cheese? Huh. I forget if I could get cheese and fish and chips or not.
Look here, weapons room.
This is a music classroom. These are musical instruments.
No clubs, no guns. Look, cannons.
Those are tubas.
Bah, worthless. You take.
Reduce all of an enemy's stats by 13? Actually, it might be an oboe. It's hard to tell with the endless void pouring into our world through its empty silhouette. It's not bad, honestly. This is a pretty strong item. Oh yeah, hey, by the way.
So to go, kid.
You got some news for me?
Yeah, the kid's bed is full of fish. There's lead pipe cinch, like you said. Still don't know what that means, though.
Nobody does. That's what makes it such a great turn of phrase. Anyway, nice job, kid. Now Congressman Chutney will really know who he's dealing with.
You sure will. Cool. Briefcase full of meat. Pop that bad boy open. Oops. Looking for cheese. I don't think you have cheese. Do you have cheese? Do you have any cheese, man? You're really cheesing me off with the lack of cheese in the menu. Okay, I got one more place to check then. If we go into here. Oh wait, did I already check? I would have checked this place though. You don't have cheese for you, do you? Yeah.
Damn it, you also don't have cheese.
They are good items, and I am the assistant manager there. It's unclear if Alphonse is scowling angrily or if that's just how his face works. You know what? Good question. Okay, so... I doubt Ovid would have. You said to take a shortcut down an alley between two buildings, as opposed to any other kind of alley. When you find your path blocked by an open manhole spewing thick greenish-brown steam. It smells like you'd expect. Unfortunately, when you turn around to head back, you find three fishermen slithering out of the shadows to block your path. Well, I can't just jump in the manhole, so they're going to have to die. Why did my stats double? What happened? Did our stats double? Did their stats double? Oh, actually looks like it might have been mine. Mine? No, mine didn't double. Did mine double? Actually, maybe. Why did that happen? I'm so confused. I kind of wish any of my extra abilities scaled off my Moxie, but it would be too OP if it did. And I'll just blap him for a good 52. Oh, right. This was Ovid's shop. Do you have any cheese? Tooth wax. Spatula. Oh, you still have Pilbus. I can buy anything back at any time? Okay. Definitely want that pocket battery. Don't need that. Yeah, okay. Let me just quickly make sure I can't get cheese from anywhere that I just, like, haven't processed. Sardines, seltzer, cigarettes. Wait. What's up?
Get strong, kill stupids.
That doesn't include me, does it?
Not yet.
Whew! Yeah, do we... I'm always looking for, like... That's not a food shop, though. Hiram's? Isn't Hiram's a shop? Miram's was a shop. Alright, well, I gotta be able to get fucking cheese from somewhere. Do you think a pet store would sell cheese? Can't pet this cat. Why can I only pet the one cat? Hey, Greta. Oh, yeah, that's right. Familiar chow. What does that do again? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You mean to tell me I can have my familiar be doing 30 damage per attack? Oh, hey, that reminds me. Check the meat return. Buy a soda. Cool. Now, I think up in the past? Okay. I need to figure out how to do this then. Can't you age the TNT you brought from the field? Well, the problem is it's already too aged. No, you might be onto something. We just didn't set it up correctly last time I was here. Because I thought what I did was take this dynamite and then go back into the past. And then try to use... Because I think it's still... Yeah, it's still a 22-year-old stick of dynamite. Which I'm pretty sure is what I tried last time. They get really dangerous when they're that old. Oh. I thought that was just fun flavor text. So I actually do want to put that in there and then leave it. And then just blow it up in the future? It's practically squirting nitroglycerin. There we go. You blown the geode open, exposing a huge variety of crystals. You should let Crystal know. I think I will. Find some spiderwebs stretched across your path. As you move to brush them away, you notice runic patterns woven into webs. Is it spider writing? You determine the runes are spider speak for send flies. While you're surprised to learn that spiders can write, you're unsurprised to learn that writing is so pedestrian. Shame there weren't any there for me to hurt.
How's that mind of mine? Break off anything expensive?
Yes, in fact.
You did? Well, that's just great. Hang on a minute.
She leaves and come back an hour later with 2 armloads of crystals.
Just give me a couple hours, I'll give you a fully functional crystal shop now, okay?
What should I do in the meantime?
Sounds more like magazines around here somewhere. Oh yeah, here they are.
Sure, I'll read a couple magazines. You spend a while reading. It's mostly op-ed pieces from political scandals from about 20 years ago, but you managed to learn a thing or two. Or 20. Crystal eventually taps you on the shoulder.
All set now. Don't suppose you want to make a purchase?
You know, those magazines fascinating. Say, did you hear about those sketchy land grants up in Oregon?
I remember my grandparents talking about it.
Boy, that Mitchell. More sneaky snake.
Yeah, anyway, I got you a little something to say thanks. When I was going through the crystals, I found a small one that I can't really sell for very much. I just thought of you.
You trying to say something? Thanks, but you got in stock. Cracked crystal orb. 30 offhand? So it consumes, but it's offhand? Why else would there be 30 of them? I mean, I just kind of gotta get that. Gotta get, like, those are just good accessories. Huh. Okay, well, pass on everything else. Glad to see I could help you out with your shop. See you later. Hey, what's up, dude? Alphonse starts sniffing the air and goes wild-eyed with anger. Well, wilder-eyed. He back! What? Who back? I mean, whose?
Nabner, worst gatorman, hated enemy.
Well, what'd he do?
Not fight, go hide, coward!
What did he do to you, though? Very active summoning the words causes Alphonse to vibrate with rage.
Stole sunglasses.
Oh my god!
Cool shades. Mine. Took. Kill.
I mean, yeah, go kill him right now. Companion vignette?
Track smell. Walk, swim, run. Find Abner. Find enemy. Smell strong. Closer now. Find. Kill. Smell here. Abner here. Kill. Destroy. Cool shades.
Goddamn. A little bit too dry a throat to do that. Oh, hey, I'm Alphonse.
Focus dull. Craftsmanship
Lacking. Alphonse, uh-oh.
There, Abner. Ass skater. Kill.
Eat butt, Alphonse. No, you eat butt. I'm gonna eat your butt. How about that? Nice. You win. Kill enemy. Take shades. Revenge. Sweet. Return human. Nice. What a cool dude. That's my favorite, most murderous friend. So what do gator guys do for fun around here?
Kill. Eat.
Apart from that, I mean.
What? Expect macrame?
Well, there's got to be more to your culture than just killing and eating.
Why?
You know what? Good question. I want to go to the quarry.
I want to psychologize some rocks.
Black shape looms into view. First, it's difficult to make out from the silhouette, but it seems to be a massive shadow brute. It doesn't immediately react to your presence. Perhaps it's facing away. Although, again, it's hard to tell from its movements. It seems to be eating something. And then another shape. A flappy batwing shape unfurls itself on the brute's shoulders and screeches noiselessly at you. The brute starts to turn around. Whoa. Damn, he is big. Oh, but they have nothing for health. Go get him, Saul. I don't even can get my hands dirty. You successfully banished the horrible creature back to where it came from. If only that were a little further away. Keep out. Too bad. Dump truck sits beneath the chute, patiently awaiting the day of its dump. Another one of those Gitterman campsites. Maybe the one who kidnapped Charles. It's another Gitterman camp, alright. And there's 4 more wrenches here. 31 by 32, 33, 64, 33, what the fuck? 127 by 128, and 1, 255, 256 one. Charles must carry one heck of a toolbox. The wrenches are laid out in shape of an arrow pointing toward a nearby hill. On the top of the hill, you can see some sort of fort in the distance. Apparently, hammered together out of rusty scrap metal. That's gotta be what the Gitterman took them. You grab all the wrenches and combine them with the other ones you dropped to complete the set. An axe. This is by far the coolest rock you've ever met. Could totally be friends with him. You hung out with the rock for a while. It's amazing. Wow, just look at it. It'll never be as cool as the slime. Another shadow clawing net. You're afraid that if you go any further in that direction, you get turned into gravel. Never figured out how to read those. You hear some loud, grinding, crunching sounds. Okay, so this is an order thing now. I thought maybe I needed to, like, keep crushing it until something new happened. Okay, I think I understand. what about crush, pound, pound? I can't even double pound? Can I crush then? Wait, did I accidentally triple crush, or did crush pound not work? Okay. So instead I want to do like crush, polish? Okay. So 2 pounds then. Okay, so if I just pound it into dust by accident, that's when it happens? Okay, so what exactly do I get then? Pound is 11. And crush is 20? Ah, that's why it didn't make any sense to me. Okay. So I have minus 20, minus 11, and minus 1. But I can't do minus 1 more than once in a row. So I want 3. Black Ops is 4. Okay. 3. Okay, so how far off is it if I go polish, pound, polish, pound, polish, pound, polish, pound, polish? Nope, that just isn't. Really? I don't even know who this truck belongs to. It's my truck. You're just gonna steal it? You know that's a crime, right? I'll bring it back. You promise? Yes, I promise. Okay, as long as you promise. Hello again, Rhonda. Got your field cleaned up.
Oh, Shinola,
Well, if there's any in there, I think I got it out.
let's have a look.
She opens the can, pours a little in the wine glass, swirls it around, peering at it closely.
Look at that. No legs at all.
Oh, geez, did I mess it up?
No, that's a good thing. Means you got rid of all the water. I don't see any dirt in here either. Nice work.
Thanks. I got your macadam, madam.
Say, those are some good-looking rocks. Nice find. Okay, give me a hand spreading these out and tiring them up.
two of you spend some time making a makeshift runway. It's hard to do to work, but it beats dealing with fairies and fishermen, the rest of the bonkers nonsense you've been getting up to.
Good, good. That'll do nicely. Well, nice is maybe over-complimenting it, but it's good enough.
Guess we're all set then.
Looks like it. I got my plane, fuel, runway sorted out. Thanks a ton. Couldn't do without you. You know, you could have a career in aviation if you ever decided to give up.
To give what?
What do you do?
I'd rather not attempt to explain it.
Gotcha, I've had jobs like that. Well, I haven't any meat on hand to pay you for your time, but here, let me give you the spare flight helmet as a souvenir.
That's kind of nice. Oh, neat, thanks.
You earned it, pal. Keep her flying.
Because let's see, we got Moxie, Physical Armor, Spooky, Max HP. We've got the HP and Hot instead of the what? The one Spooky? Yeah, okay. So we could make that better, actually. Although, actually, that Max HP... Wait a minute. How did I get it to +8? What did they add a +5 to? I mean, you know what? Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's why it's Eldrick. Okay, well in that case, I guess I will throw this on, add this, and also this, because I can't put it on this. Oh shit, was I boosting this? Whoops. Well, they do different things. Yeah, well, it would be nice if I could put it all in one. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter. See you later, dude! There we go, I promised. The dump truck is back where it belongs thanks to your integrity and civil-mindedness. Civic? Civic-mindedness. Still can't get into that rock for some reason. New? Wait, fortress.
Good. Fine food you take.
Oh, thanks. Shadow pickle. Nice. That's a damn good pickle. Oh, where'd you find this? Oh, could you elaborate? No, shut up. Shadow milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. You stick your hand into the hole, grab the first thing that your fingers brush against, and grab it. Nice. Gatormen aren't doing enough damage to each other for it to seem like a real fight. Either they're just sparring, or this is how Gatormen arguments work. Either way, they aren't paying any attention to you. Well, I'll just go by. Nice. Stench armor, huh? Sleeves, alright. Nope, I already broke them. Oh, yeah, what was I doing? I was building for something. Oh, yeah, it was stench thing. Oh, that's not enough. What does that put me at? Just need the one more, huh? Could probably get a hat. Yeah, there we go. The pipe turns out to be much longer than you expected, with lots of twists and turns. Clearly, efficient airflow and ventilation systems is not a big priority in Gatorman architecture. You eventually come out in either a garbage processing center or a kitchen. Gatorman dinger bell. Oh, maybe it won't ring that just yet. Even if Gatorman didn't bother to cook their meals, they probably don't cook them in an electric stove sitting in 18 inches of water. You know what? Smart. That sounds like it's a good thing to not do. This is a kitchen, only in the sense that it's a place where food is prepared. Nothing of value on the shelves, not even by Gatorman standards. The chain wasn't attached very well, and the whole thing has come loose. I got refrigerator on a chain. Neither the refrigerator nor the chain is in very good shape, but you're probably not going to find a better version of this very specific combination. You know what? I agree. I doubt it as well. Oh, hey, what happens if I ring it? Was that Charles? It would be nonsensical and cruel to ring the dinner bell without making dinner first. Nonsensical and cruel is the Gatorman standard behavior. Let's not sink to their level. You know what? Fair. Hey, Charles. Hey, he's in a cage. It's a cage with Charles in it. Charles!
Shh, they'll hear you.
Oh, right.
Boy, am I glad to see you, kid. Throws a gun. You're the adventuresome type, alright, and all. You know how to pick a lock. Only with an appropriately shaped key. You'll have to get off that leader then. I think his room's down the other end of the hall.
Alright, I'll be right back. Sneak attack him, regular attack him. Bunch of Gatormen. Wait, what's a collective noun for Gatormen? A cruelty? A depravity? A butthole? Anyway, this bunch of Gatormen seem more concerned with the possibility of someone breaking in their front door than sneaking in through the kitchen. Well, I will sneak attack them. You stealthily creep up behind one of the Gatormen and knock him out with a quick strike at the back of his head. The other two seem shocked by this poor display of poor sportsmanship. Ha ha! Huh. Alphonse didn't make it inside with me. Now is that enough to blow him up? Yes! Nice. Now their collective can be called in unconsciousness. Better let sleeping gators lie. You know what? Yeah. A forge, presumably for hammering on terrible gator metals. What's in here? Shoebox, a real surfeit of nouns. Wide loafers. A big rusty chemical barrel. All fish. Perfect. I'll grab the chain. A seasoned adventurer. You can't possibly pass this up. You're not exactly sure how long this chain is because you're not sure how tight you're supposed to pull a chain when you measure it. And also because you really don't care. I do want to fight them. Because I want to get Alphonse back in here, bye. Yeah, there he is. I'll put Saul back to work. purple headband.
Hey, go away.
Well, if you want me to go away, you shouldn't have left yourself. Huh, do you think the Gatorman's taste in books is as bad as everything else? Well, let's find out. Keeping the rust off your iron fist. Don't eat your henchmen. Tips for new rulers. Spot welding guide for ad hoc fortresses. Yeah, these are all pretty much what you'd expect. Except, well, there's one here that seems interesting. Making the most of your stabbings. Ooh. Just straight up deal a quarter of their damage? Or a quarter of their health? That could be nice with things that have a lot of health. For an additional 10? Yeah, sure. You skim the book, there's so many places to stab a person that never even occurred to you. The dark is one of the most painful places to be stabbed. There's some diagrams at the back that show the most painful places to stab, some most common categories of stabbing victim. You could memorize it, and I will. You study the weaknesses of your future foes until you're confident that you're the best stabber you can be. You practice your stabbing on a nearby tree, but you don't have a knife handy. So use the book instead. You just destroy the process. I love all the random different ways you lose books after consuming them. Oh, I'll attach the chain that I found. Cool. Didn't even know that's what I needed that for. You found it. Least comfortable chair in the world. And you mean I can't bring that back to my, to the antiquity shop? This is the seat of real power. I still have 300 EXP.
Property private, scram!
You don't know what this object is, but... Oh, wait, it's got blood all over it. It's an altar. That's a weird pedestal. I'll touch it. Don't mind if I do. Is this only sometimes on?
Are you serious? Go away!
Wait a minute. What if this is extremely broken? I can fix it. All these blocks are clearly trying to move in a way that makes sense. They must have just gotten knocked out of alignment. Move the blocks around relative to each other until they start moving in a more satisfying pattern. Assuming you're a person who thinks in a smooth circular pattern is more satisfying than a jittering spark spewing chaos. Surely everybody's that kind of person? This has to be right. Ow! 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 Hey! Hey! Stop that! Ow! Ow! Good grief. You wouldn't have fixed it if you know it was going to be so ungrateful. You can use additional 3 combat items per round. Goddamn. You've been blessed with a bunch of ancient lasers and has awakened the ancient laser power concealed in the mitochondria of your cells. Sheesh! Damn. Is that a perk? Yeah, Zergrab power. Nice.
My warning! Kill you!
Some kind of ancient temple guardian or something. Is shooting at a bunch of tightly focused beams of light that science don't yet have a name for, but which you can probably assume you don't want touching you. Then I'll just dodge on through them. I didn't learn the power of jazz for nothing. God damn, look at him go!
You worst! I destroy! Goliath! Kill!
Task failed successfully! Wow, geez, I really think you did a number on this guy. Waste not Gator blood, want not Gator blood. Cursed key. You poke around in the mulch until you find something that looks more or less like an old iron key, except kind of blurry. It doesn't twist in your hand as you pick it up. You've been handling a lot of cursed objects lately, but this one seems especially dangerous. This has to be the key Charles mentioned. Look at that hulking Goliath at the end of the hall. There doesn't seem to be anything beyond it. It looks like a good squash in an instant. Best go back and unlock Charles. You may quickly make your way back up to the room where he was being held. Alright, I was gonna totally fight him, but I guess I will not. And then we just wall in that direction. Ugh, I'm so tired. I might end stream like really early today. I'm just so beat, honestly.
You found the key?
I think so. It's kind of weird though.
Yeah, it don't look like it looks at it all. But Dollars is the artifact we're looking for.
Couldn't possibly be the key to this random Gatterman cage we're in the middle of nowhere then, could it?
Well, might have some kind of cure-related powers. Normally I'd advise against using it, but I don't see any other way out of this mess.
Alright, here goes. Key shifts unpleasantly in your hand, buzzing and clicking through a jerky slideshow of shapes as though searching for the particular slice of higher dimensional object that will fit this lock. When it finally finds the right one, it jerks forward in your hand and twists, and the lock clicks open. Your hand feels kind of numb.
Thanks, Roost. Thought for sure my bacon was well and truly fried.
Don't mention it, Charles. Let's just get the heck out of this dump. With no further cause to stick around, apart from any unfinished side quests you might have. You can always come back from later. You escort Charles back to town.
Roost! You found the cursed artifact and brought Charles back home safely. I can't express how grateful I am. I don't know what we'd do without him. Thank you so much.
Well, it wasn't nothing, but, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Don't forget to uncurse that thing before you go to bed.
This key seems like it has the power to open any lock. That could be extremely useful. Would it really be all that bad if I didn't uncurse it?
Well, I'm not going to drag you into the machine and force you to do it, but yes. I don't actually know what happened if you don't uncurse it, but I assume it would be pretty bad. Look, you uncursed all the other things, right?
Yes.
Great. So then go ahead and uncurse this one too, huh? Better safe than sorry.
But first, fun messages.
Salutary greetationing. The person who's activated this telephonic mechanism with whom you are now conversating is known as Don Toblerone.
I thought your boss said you had to keep it brief now.
We devised and agreed upon an arrangement deemed satisfactory to both parties. Let me guess, you're paying the phone bill? Your guessing prowess is preternaturally efficacious.
That's what they tell me. You got another job?
Once again, the particulars of the undertaking are being held in a scroll and will be transmitted to you maliciously by our colleague who...
Gracie, Steve, okay, got it, bye. Because I need... Fuck! Fuck! Brain! What did I need? What did I need skills for? The Cerberus Bank! That's right. Information deleted, but I managed to complete the system restore.
Yes.
Some spooky stuff you're playing with, but if you're sure... Put the cursed key away. Begone, accursed key! Back to the pocket with thee. I mean, I could have probably just opened this normally, but like, fuck, I'll take bad decisions. Plaque has gone green with age. Today we celebrate our opening of Securibus Building and Loan. It's miraculous the lamp has burnt for 20 years and counting, keeping a single solitary vigil to the dying bank. Integrity, security, excellence. Corporate value for each head of the dog. No visible means of opening this monstrous vault door. Ugh! Ow! Standing by the cash register, you fantasize about what it would be like to have a service job instead of whatever it is you do. I'm assistant manager at the restaurant under the SIT Institution of Technology. Thank you very much. Yes, actually, this one. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sometimes I say shit and then read the options and I realize the game is already making the joke way before I did. The door is sealed shut and there's an obvious way to open it. There's nothing you can do with the cash register at all. In fact, other than banging on numerical keys as a toddler might. How about... Ugh! A metal drawer comes loose with a firm pull from your powerful horse hands, but doing so triggers the bank alarm. That's what I was trying to do. Oh Oyasumi nasai. Did I get anything from here? Huh. Wait, is that a hole? No. Interesting. Is it just me, or did nothing happen in there? Anyway. Yeah, honestly, I'm feeling a little worn out today. I think I'm just gonna go uncurse that key and then maybe call it a stream. Is there anything else locked that I might wanna... Can't think of anything. The key jumps up to the roof of the dome and sticks there, shaking and keening. Well, that's the sound the keys make. Against the metal. The lights in the store whine, flicker, and then cut out completely.
Dang it!
The power's out. The key does calm down, give up the most odious part of itself to the machine, and drop back down to your lap. Light returns to the store.
Fixed it! There's a spare light bulb under the cats.
I think it was better when it was cursed. The key's curse lingers in the machine. It is itself an arcane lock, only to be solved by projection of consciousness. Oh, I'm on a train.
Am I Fancy Dan, the English teacher, man? I've assembled everyone just as you asked, Detective. The victim's wife and the two men who were present in the passenger's car at the time. I confess the truth of this murder continues to elude me, but no doubt you are soon to enlighten us with your great powers of deduction and observation. Vation. May I inspect the body again? No, that wouldn't be fair to the other passengers who haven't had a look yet. I see. But I will tell you what I know. At 11:13 a.m., the professor dropped dead in his chair after sitting down with his wife for a cup of tea. At that time, Mrs. Rio and Kenshi and Miss Andretti were the only passengers present in this car. Mr. Perry returned later, and the rest I leave to you to deduce, Detective.
Wow, this guy's fucking eyes.
I told you, I've never heard of this man. I know of Berkowitz College, of course. It's an excellent institution, but I didn't know he was a professor there. Now come on, let's not delay our journey further. I'm traveling with 19 suitcases of exotic rubber to make new and exciting wheels at the factory.
Detective mode. You observe closely to see what you can deduce. Exotic rubber, eh? No doubt from the jungles of Almodovar, whose local brands of nicotine I smell in his collar. Of course, rubber plants of Almodovar don't just yield material of bouncy tires, but an odorless poison lethal when drunk in hot tea. But why would this man abet the murder of a stranger? I suspect the answer lies in the resume on the table, and the name printed on it, Martin Perry. Yume Ryo Kenshi. Her eyes with a handkerchief embroidered with the words, mourning rags and wipes.
A moment's privacy, please, Detective. I had nothing to do with my husband's death, and no reason to want him gone. He was a kind man, not a rich one. Everything he made, he spent on roulette tables. He owed over 700 of them. That's the largest collection in the world. We're traveling to Yorba Linda, to the mayor, to give my husband the key to the city, but that won't happen now.
You deduce that you should make some observations. Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one. She says she had no reason to wish her husband dead, but the chemical stain in her cuticles and her fingerprints on the window above, which she opened to dispose of the murder weapon. The tail trail more truly, but the nose reveals even more. Observe the zigzag pattern on the medical cleft below the nostrils. It's called Petrie's philtrum, and it's a rare genetic condition that she shares with Martin Perry, her son! Martin Perry, a youth. The young man is absent-mindedly but methodically disassembling and reassembling a fountain pen.
As I said, yes, the man was a professor of mine at Bergworth College, and yes, he gave me a C and a D, but that's no reason to kill a man, wouldn't you agree? Besides, at the time of his death, I was in the lavatory, trying to figure out what to do with other bits and pieces. The perfect alibi, wouldn't you agree?
Deductive observations wing about your mind. He's right. A mere C and D are no reason to kill one's professor, but is that the whole story? Observe how the boy tinkers with the fountain pen in the train lavatory. He fancies himself a mechanic, but he wouldn't get a foot in the door of that profession if his C and D stood for car dunce. Nobody would be able to hire him, unless the professor who awarded those ignominious grades died. Ignominious? Yeah. In that event, every grade he ever gave would be voided, and this young man could take a plum job in car manufacture and start earning the big bucks. That's totally how grades work. I agree. Yes, detective. I mean, I mean, I guess it'd make the most sense if... I don't know if I've solved it, but it sounds like Yume poisoned the man and then threw him out the window? I don't know. With... Yes. Yes, everybody did it. Young Martin Perry dreams of working on cars, and his fresh ideas excite Miss Andretti, who runs a tire factory. But Master Perry's professor has effectively blacklisted him as a car dunce, unemployable. What to do? Kill the professor, of course, and void their odious grade. Here, the plot becomes the most wretched. Master Perry's mother, Yume Rion Kenshi, marries the professor and arranges for him to be present on the very same train as Master Perry and Mr. Andretti, who supplies an undetectable poison administered by Miss Rio Kenshi. Et voila! No more professor, no more cardons, but there is one thing our three conspirators does not count on. Me.
I'm not ashamed. Any parent, sir, would do the same.
As would any manager seeking new talent with interesting ideas about tires.
If you call someone a car dunce, you marry them for life and you're responsible for anything that happens next.
How awful. The three of them in it together. I'll tell you what, detective, at the next stop, they can all get out and take the bus. Sick business.
An owl ring?
Quite so, but a wonderful feeling. I think to be possessed of great gifts, great powers of deduction and observation, and to use them. Here's another, a gift that is, called the reward.
Does that mean I got it right?
Nice ring, isn't it? Look what a reward accrued to the powerful. Look how the world reveals itself at your touch.
Yeah, sure. Wait, what? What? It remains unsolved? I'm confused. Okay, what if I say he was blown up by his son with dynamite. Just to shut him up. I was given great... What is it? What does it mean? What does it want? The case remains unsolved. The curse remains unresolved, I mean. What does it want? Did it change anything? Well, if I did it, then why is it unresolved? What? Because don't I need to do that to, like, fucking finish the chat? Like, I don't... Like, what more does it want me to do? Like, put in a different theory? Because I tried that, unless it was too wrong. I'm looking up the answer, because... I mean... Cursed key. Because, like, what does it want from me at this point? I just need to fucking pester him with wrong answers until it happens? That's fucking stupid. Yeah, okay. Cool. Gave you the power to bend back the skin of this world and sniff up its insides. Wait. Yes, I want to live without the power? Okay, that's the fucking stupidest sequence of events this game has made me go through so far. So, I solve the murder, he gives me a ring, and then I need to ignore the ring and the fact I've solved the murder to just spout random bullshit to him until he revokes the item that he gave to me, and then that resolves the curse somehow? That makes absolutely no sense. Like those sequences aren't supposed to make sense. And even for that bar of like how little sense they need to make, it doesn't make any sense. Did it try to bribe you into not destroying it? I don't know, sure. You look at that key, once harbored shadowy magic, it shimmers in the light. Cool. Putting that terrible key on a chain is rendered decorative. Check your finger pockets, no mysterious owl ring. You're reminded of the great figures of history who wielded incredible power and chose to give it up. You can't think of anyone specifically, but the concept is interesting to consider. Who is someone who gave up great power?
He's not famous, but my dad never eats more than he needs to at a buffet.
I don't remember when you read this, but a rumor that Anne Boleyn had access to a tank, chose not to use it. No need, she said. No one else had a tank. Walt Whitman. Thanks again for the rescue, Roost. I've been calling beef hash with a side of eggs if you hadn't showed up.
That was nothing. Charles, basically just followed your wrenches. Oh, here's your wrenches back, by the way. Nice. These babies will come in handy for something someday. Why don't you use them for, like, wrenching?
Well, 7/8, yeah. 255, 256, not so much.
Gotcha. I did find it.
Thank you. How'd you find it?
Under a bush.
Probably a bush I was drilling holes in the other day.
Guess that's all I wanted. Catch you later, alligator.
Time to pick it for a store.
Oh, that's right.
Batroom's Bakery.
10 things I hate about you. Old chemiker. Food store, hat store, potion store. Honestly, I like my hat. I think I'd go potion. Cool. The fridge! Oh. Nah, I better got one. You know what? Good point. Oh, you know what? I think I'll end her there, because I don't know if I want to necessarily end the chapter right now, but I do want to end the stream right now, because God, I'm just too low energy today. Every now and then I gotta have one of these short streams just to keep my vitality up. So thanks for joining. I do love playing this game, but especially for like dialogue heavy games, it does take a lot out of me, and I didn't have a lot to begin with. So I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day and have a good time. So we'll be back here Thursday probably for more West of Loathing. Saturday something new maybe. But yeah, that'll be it for me. So for everyone who's still here, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you later. Good night, everybody.